County is one of the richest counties in the United States. But even in Howard County, people can become homeless. You do know that homelessness can happen to anybody regardless of age, race, or education, right?
The #1 reason for homelessness is job loss. Some people get sick and can't work. Others have problems and need help to get better. They can't pay their bills and end up with no place to live. Where can they go?
In Howard County, homeless people go to Grassroots. It was started by college students in the 1960s to help people in trouble, especially students like you. Grassroots is Howard County's only crisis center and homeless shelter. It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Help is always available, and there is no cost.
Typically, people call Grassroots first. Trained counselors answer the phones, and they are there to listen and to talk to people who are in crisis and need help. And not everyone who calls Grassroots is homeless. Sometimes people call in with other issues as well. Actually, pretty frequently, Grassroots receives calls from young people who just want to talk about their problems. And counselors are available day and night, and you can even walk in for counseling. No appointment is needed.
As a homeless shelter, Grassroots isn't a home, but it is better than living in your car or in the woods. Living here, they get the help they need to find a better living situation. Here, women and moms with kids live on the first floor and men live upstairs. The dining area, bathrooms, and living rooms are shared space.
There are always kids staying at Grassroots, from babies to high school students. Even when a kid is homeless, they still go to the school in the district where they used to live. Most of the schools in Howard County have homeless students in attendance. You probably don't know who they are. Kids who are homeless sometimes don't even tell their friends.
Did you know that at the end of the last school year, there were over 600 kids considered homeless by the Howard County Public School System? That's a lot of kids. Maybe even the same number of students that are in your school right now. Not all of them stayed at Grassroots, but some did.
So what can we do to help the homeless children and families in crisis living in our community? You, your school, can participate in Change Matters. Change Matters raises awareness about homelessness and collects money for Grassroots. The money is used to provide food, shelter, and counseling services to anyone who needs it. These services are absolutely free because chances are, if you are homeless, you probably don't have a lot of money.
Remember, no one chooses to be homeless. I certainly didn't. When I was younger, I was homeless. My mom got sick and couldn't afford to keep up with the bills. I stayed on the couch or I slept in my car. I didn't know places like Grassroots existed. I wish I had. I am helping Grassroots, and so can you. Tell people that homelessness exists in our community. Tell your friends that Grassroots helps anyone in crisis. Ask your families and your friends to donate change to this campaign. I can promise you this, that your change matters. Thank you.